These ones you can go from lime green to red.
Can I?
Welcome to the Silpon Nation, everyone. We're gonna get right into this video and have some fun. Let's get it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's been a long time. Today we're just gonna do a little video, bit of everything. Tell you guys what's been going on, what's new, where I've been, and we're gonna throw some little goodies here in the truck. So we're just going to start off this video by showing you guys some dual revolution watermelon lights we're putting in the truck. So guys, things have been a little hectic, busy. Work's been crazy since I jumped on the bandwagon here with the livestock thing. And as you know, this time of year, weather's crazy, so it's been pretty nasty running up through northern Ontario and all over here, so it's hard to film when the windshield's getting dirty every couple seconds. So I figure we're going to slowly get into things. As you guys know, it's been hard to film at nighttime in the truck. There's not a whole lot for lighting in there. Got a couple green lights, but nothing major. So we're hoping to fix that solution here today. We put some watermelon lights in the front beside the doors. I'll show you guys that. They're the dual revolution. And I got some more here. We're going to also put them in the bunk inside. So we'll have 8 watermelon lights in total with 19 diodes in each one. So we should brighten things up a bit so we can do some nighttime filming for you guys. So I'm going to jump into this video, show you guys what we got here. So for any of you guys that don't know much about the dual revolution, these ones you can go from lime green to red. You always typically have to go with a DOT color, so whether it's yellow to green or yellow to purple, or amber I should say, or a red to whatever color. So these ones are just red to green. For the bunk, we're just going to put them on just green. We're not going to worry about doing the whole red thing. As you guys know, the theme is green. So I like to test the lights before I get too carried away and make sure they all work, as they do. So we're going to jump in here, throw them on the plates. And there's going to be 2 on each plate. The plates I got for the front are a little bit different. But you can get them at pretty much any chrome shop. So we're going to get started here, throw these on, and I'll show you guys step by step. And then we're going to do a little walk around the truck, just minor things I've changed, nothing major really. As you guys know, things have been crazy and busy and weather's crappy, so yeah, just figured we'd jump on and catch up a little bit. It's been a while, and yeah. Okay, so we got these watermelons mounted on the plate. For these plates, there is 2 holes for toggle switches, but we're not going to worry about them because, as any of you guys know, in the 389 Peterbilts, you have a switch on your dash and a switch in the bunk to control the big lights in the back of the bunk there. So there's no sense of running them on here. And like I said, I'm not going dual revolution anyway on these. I'm just going to keep them green all the time. You guys will see, like, I already know what the front ones look like. They're stupid bright. So between 4 of these in the bunk and up front, a lot of people are like, well, do clear so I can see. But you guys I'll show you tonight when it gets darker what it actually looks like. They're retardedly bright, so we'll be able to easily see to do whatever it is I need to do. And I also have a clear light in the middle I'll show you guys for doing paperwork up front anyway. So I have that one. So we got those mounted. So for these, everything I've done, I've used the factory plugs that came out of the truck. So these are the lights that came out of the back of the bunk. So I just snipped that off. That way you're not messing around. I can still plug them in, unplug them, take them out of the truck, do them in the house like I am. It's much easier, especially when this time of year when it's this cold in the great white north or Canada, whatever you want to call it. So the lovely weather we have. So anyway, on the truck side of the harness, this is for the bunk anyway. Up front was the same. So black is the power. So in this case, we're just going to use green anyway. So these two will go into there. And then the whites on the light side are ground. So that'll be white. So on this plug, it's white. And going into the truck, it's the harness that's in the truck is white. So that's your ground. And then this side's black, which going into the truck is actually red for power. So I already did the front ones and did one of the back ones. So kind of already know what I'm doing here. Okay guys, so we got them all wired up here. I put the factory plug on it that was in the truck on the old lights here. There's two of these in the 389s up top in the roof of the bunk. So that's what we're replacing with 2 watermelons in each. So we're gonna head out to the truck and get these all put in. It's a little bit of a, I don't know how you put it in nice terms, but it's not too nice to get them in here. These flat ones, I'll show you the style I got up front from Chrome Shop Canada. The ones I got from them were much better, easier to work with as far as taking down if you had to replace a light or whatnot. These lights typically hold up good, so especially being inside the truck, you don't have to worry. As you can see, I used shrink connectors. Yes, you don't need to, they're in the roof, but you know, just to be safe, why not do it right? It's already apart and we're in the house where it's warm anyway. So we're gonna head out, get these done up, get them all wiped off because my OCD's not liking all the fingerprints on them, and we'll wait for the sun to go down and show you guys really what they look like. So stay tuned here. Figured I'd show you guys what these lights look like during the day here. Like I said to you guys, that's with the doors open, so that's what those brackets look like. And then the back ones there, just the flat plates. Okay guys, so we got all the lights in here now. So these front ones I got set up on dual revolution so we can go red to green. So the way I did it is I wired them up so when my doors open, basically they're on high side. So basically like if you were to have your brake lights on. And then if you switch them, I'd have to shut the doors here. I'll show you what I mean by the front ones being a little bit different. This might be a little bright. So they drop down. So what you do is you take the factory lights out, and there'll be 6 rivets. You gotta drill those rivets out. I put new rivets on and I washered them on the back side so they can't come out. So these little screws come out, and then you could replace your lights, do whatever you gotta. So basically, sorry guys, it's gonna be really bright. So that's the green, and then like I said, the door's open. So here I'm gonna shut the door, and then it's the same on the other side up front here. So we're just gonna wait a sec, let these kick off. But they're really clean looking, nice to have in. So here, they're gonna go off. So basically, I can put them on red for the low side. The other side's off. And then up. Then we got them on green. So we'll flick these ones on. So now at nighttime when we're cruising, I can actually make videos because you guys should be able to see, hopefully. So as far as the back lights, what we did here is you have your factory inside bunk switch, turn your bunk lights on. So we just took the old plugs off like I showed you guys and we wired it. Use the factory plugs. Just basically cut them off the old lights, same up front and same in the back. So we did the same thing in the back, but these plates are a little bit different. They're flat. So what I mean by they were a pain, because the other ones, they drop off in the front there so you can work easier. You just basically put your one plate up in, rivet it, and then the other one just mounts to that. These ones, you actually have to take the old ones out, put the one bracket up in the ceiling, and these holes didn't line up, so I had to punch new holes in the liner, which it's fine. These are strong. And then you pretty much have to hold the liner up to make sure you catch it, because they're already like they're just thread, and there's like almost like nuts on the other sides. So we did that, but it's a pain. Like, it's easier if you're to drop the headliner, but it's not impossible. We did it. Took a little bit longer, but not too bad. So that's back here. So there's plenty of light here. And then looking up front, we can see no problem. Truck's nice and clean. We're all set up right ahead. We're going west this next week with a load of pigs. And then we're gonna be reloading cattle back. So now that we're all lit up here, we should be able to film for you guys, no problem. We'll try it out, see how it goes. Once the weather gets a little bit nicer, it'll be better. But all in all, I think it looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. It's pretty bright in here. So for future plans this summer, the plan is what we can do here is you drop your visors out, get rid of them all together. We don't use them anyway, because as you guys see, we have a big visor here. So you take these out, and then you're gonna have holes up here. So you can feed your wire up, drop this down, run your wires through, and put a switch up here or anywhere, a three-way switch. So then there's going to be one watermelon light, the same as these ones. There's going to be one here, 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 and then over here. So there's going to be 4 across here. So we're going to end up having, I had to think about it, 14 lights all together, same watermelons. So I'll have these 4 up here, 4 in the back. Throw those ones in there. Those might just be for truck shows. And then we're going to put 2 down here. Try to build a plate so maybe it reflects and kicks out here each way. And then my plan is in the bunk to put just penny lights underneath there. So either that, or we'll just put watermelons in underneath, because I don't ever lift up this bed anyway. So maybe even 2 or 3 in here. So they'll end up being like 14 plus lights in the truck. This is my first time ever having lighting like here, or like this in a truck, so I think it looks pretty cool. But all in all, we're going to finish up here for the night, and I'm going to pick the camera back up in the morning and kind of show you guys and talk to you a bit and catch up, and let you guys know of other little things we've done to the truck just for maintenance and things that have to be done. So we'll get back at her in the morning here. So guys, it's the next day now, so we're gonna go over a couple things that we did to the truck, just minor stuff, maintenance, things that need to be done to keep on rolling up the road making money. So we went around, we replaced all the coolant lines from front to back, just so I know I'm not gonna have any coolant leaks. We had one there. It was a good thing we caught it when we did. It was already starting to pour coolant out. Got that done. We replaced the big coolant pipe that goes underneath. So replace that with one that's not gonna rust out from all the grime and whatnot. We went around, did all the shocks all the way around the truck. Replaced the block heater on it. We went around, did all the tires and the drums and brake pads and everything. We put 2 new front rims on. That had to be done. The edges were starting to get a little bit sharp there. Replaced a few clamps, just minor stuff. We went around too. We also did, we put window chops on. I got those for Christmas. So they're a lot nicer than the little black plastic ones that were originally on the truck when I bought it. We also had to replace the mufflers on it, so we did those just for now. I'm just trying to think of what else we did. Put new airlines on, ones that will withstand in the winter time without breaking in the cold temperatures. Other than that, she's looking a little rough right now. It's been tough to keep it clean through the winter. As you guys know, we're in Canada here, so we get a lot of salt and sand and everything on the road, so it makes things tough. And they also spray the roads this time of year when they know there's a storm coming, so it doesn't really help the situation. So I'm hoping we're gonna get the rims all polished up again and get everything all shined up here in the summer. But all in all, we got our minor stuff done. We did go in, I had the clutch went in the truck, so we replaced the clutch on it, upgraded it to the 2050 easy pedal clutch. It was different. I've never drove a truck with the easy pedal, but it sure makes a big difference. So we got that done, and yeah, just a couple little minor things to keep her rolling. So any preventable maintenance we can do, or things to keep it safe going down the road, the further we get, I guess. So anyway, yeah, so I just figured I'd jump on here, and you know, we've been pretty busy since I started the livestock deal. Had a couple weeks off. I was sick and the wife was sick and whatnot, so but all in all, we're gonna get back into the groove of things here, making some more videos for you guys, and hopefully now with the new lights, that'll make a difference. Because since I do a lot of running at nighttime, I was noticing it's hard to see, so that should change things a little bit for as far as the quality of videos go. So stay tuned, there's going to be another video coming. We're going to be heading west, like I briefly told you guys. We're taking a load of pigs out and cattle back, so we'll be jumping on the bandwagon here and filming a few videos for you guys, so stay tuned for that one. Until next time, keep a shiny side up, keep on trucking.